welcome back to Twins Try. I'm Christy.
I'm Wing.
And today we're trying snacks from Germany. We've already tried their Christmas snacks, and you can find that in the link below if we remember to put it. But I'm super excited for these because these are just the day-to-day snacks that people eat in Germany. And I picked a few that I thought were really interesting. And of course, we have to start off with coffee.
This is the instant coffee. It's called Okay, I'm not gonna pronounce.
Jacob's Kronung instant coffee.
Yep.
And it is the finest quality coffee beans carefully selected and harvested from all over the world. They're roasted to perfection, and it carries an intense aroma and well-balanced flavor of cocoa. I'm super excited for this because obviously we drink a lot of coffee and so does the rest of the world. This is a premium coffee brand founded in Germany in 1895 when Johann Jacobs opened his first little grocery for coffee, tea, cocoa, chocolate, and ever since the brand has successfully stood for the quality. Does it smell good?
It smells very good.
Yeah.
Usually I'm not the biggest instant coffee drinker because I feel like there's a level of coffee flavor that kind of gets stripped out when it becomes granules like this.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited. This smells very fragrant compared to our instant coffee. So I am super excited to give this a try. Actually, this is good.
Yeah. It's not watery, even though we put a little bit too much water.
There's usually with instant coffee, I feel like there's a sour-ish kind of flavor. And with this, it's very pure and very good. It doesn't have
the sourness.
Yeah.
It's just coffee. It's like black coffee.
Yep, it tastes like I just roasted it from my French press or something.
Yeah. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna drink it throughout.
Yep, I agree. I like this a lot.
So, Jacob's Kronung instant coffee. It's a win in our books.
Yep, it's a good win. Now I get coffee.
So this is the Wetzel original Oblaten thin wafer, and it's a traditional German crispy delight made from sugar, butter, hazelnut, and almonds.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this because I love wafers, and they made it look really majestic and elegant, like a medallion.
Yeah, so this is dating back to the 14th century, and these wafers are traced back to King Charles the, what is that, 4th?
Yes, 4th.
The 4th, Bohemian king who discovered the Carlsbad geyser. Hence the design on this delicious treat. Made according to the recipe of Reichenbach monks, it takes only a couple ingredients: butter, sugar, almonds, hazelnuts, and it's baked twice for moorish texture. So the company was established in 1923. Wetzel started as a family-run cafe and cake shop famous all over town for the traditional wafers. When the family had to leave the homeland to escape the war aftermath, Marlene Wetzel, soon-to-be founder of the company, smuggled a wafer iron with her. And that's how this story began. This is the waterfall geyser that they were talking about that's printed on this. This is really cool.
It's very detailed. It's very crispy, as you can tell.
It's filled.
Yeah. It's very thin, but it's very good, and you can tell there is a very thin layer of like hazelnuts and sugar. It's very sweet and very good, but not overpoweringly.
And then the wafer itself is so airy and so light. Like, this is not heavy at all, not dense, and they're so thin. You can definitely tell this is like crafted over years and years of time.
It's so good. So the next thing we have are these Hanuta hazelnut wafers. I'm pretty excited for this because it kind of looks like it's gonna be a resemblance of Nutella, which is a American staple somehow.
So this is actually made by the company Ferrerro, which I think makes Ferrero Rocher. And so this is kind of like the wafery counterpart. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite, then you can take a bite.
Is it good?
A little sweet, but not as sweet as Ferrero.
It's also less, for Ferrero is kind of very milky and almost disintegrates in your mouth. This is still chunky enough that it stays solid in one piece.
I like this a lot, actually. It has the taste of Ferrero, but it has a different texture because the wafer is on the outside.
It's good. So the next thing we're gonna try are these Lorenz Pomsticks.
So these look like potato shoestrings, but hot and spicy flavor. Looks like a lot of German snacks use sunflower oil as opposed to like canola or palm oil, which is cool.
I'm really excited. I love anything hot and spicy.
There was so many, and you had to take the one right in front of me. Crispier than most shoestrings, huh?
And I can actually taste that it's spicy.
Yeah.
Most spicy snacks, I don't register as spicy because my spice tolerance is pretty high.
You can feel the heat on this.
It's very good.
But it's not so obnoxiously spicy that you can't enjoy the textures or the flavors that come through.
I like this a lot.
This is really good.
We might have to order more. The next thing are these onion rings. So I can't even attempt to pronounce this because it's got a Z and a W right next to each other.
Zwiebli-Ringe.
So onion rings are a quintessential part of authentic British and American cuisine. They originate in the United Kingdom and they are commonly served as a side dish.
The onion rings are smaller than I thought they'd be. Like, they're tiny little O's.
Yep. These look better than Funyuns. These are tiny. They're cute. I feel like a lot of kids would like put them on their fingers or something.
They're very oniony.
But not in a...
Artificial way.
Yeah, I think Funyuns, which is our American brand of onion rings, they leave your breath feeling really gross. I feel like this is very fresh and it doesn't do that.
Has a slight, very slight sweetness of like onions. Very good.
The next thing we got is these Naturals sea salt and pepper potato chips. You can see that they have real salt and pepper granules on the bag, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. And on the back of the bag it says, what is it that makes the taste of our Naturals so particularly good? The natural ingredients, of course. So they use special kinds of potatoes from regularly controlled cultivation, sliced potatoes with skin carefully roasted in high quality sunflower oil, and are carefully selected seasonings to ensure Naturals are pure pleasure.
Yep. And they're baked in sunflower oil instead of fried. The salt and pepper flavor really shine through. Usually you can't taste, actually maybe you can, but it's very good.
Yeah, and they're like really airy.
And crispy somehow.
Yeah.
I like that they're tiny.
Yeah, they're like really dinky potatoes. Almost like they used fingerling potatoes or something.
You see the edges of the potato because of the skin. So this is how big the potato is. So I don't get it.
Yeah. Probably because ours are like GMO'd to be like massive.
I feel like we're probably pronouncing everything wrong because back when I was in college, I worked in the library and my supervisor, she's actually from Germany, and apparently it's not IKEA, it's IKEA. She will tell me that. But yeah, so sorry if we pronounce
Butcher everything. Maybe this is Tuc then, instead of Tuc.
Who knows? But the next thing we have are these Milka chocolates with
Tuc biscuits.
Yep. So Milka chocolate is combined with the most crunchy and delicious Tuc biscuits, which bring the perfect experience of chocolatey and sour cracker flavors that create a beautiful harmony of flavor and textures. I'm pretty excited because I love chocolate. Here, have your chocolate piece back. Okay. Cheers. Milk chocolate is very good.
The cracker's not sour, it's salty.
It's good. They sandwich it. You see?
Adds a nice like textural difference. And it's like really creamy and like crunchy at the same time. And it adds a nice balance. I like this a lot.
Yeah. It's a little bit sweet just because it is milk chocolate.
Yeah.
And we're used to dark chocolate. But overall, it's a very good snack.
It's good.
I loved everything from this Germany snacks.
Yeah. I can't think of one thing I didn't like. So our rankings are on screen, and there's only one box today, and it's like.
Yep. They're all very good. They're all very, you can tell that there's a lot of manufacture, like there's been years and years of perfecting the recipes for these items. They're my favorite. Even like the coffee, which I'm surprised about because usually instant coffee is not that good, but they've made their instant coffee very good, and you can tell it's very pure, and it tastes like it just came out of my French press versus me mixing it out of a spoon.
Yeah, and I'm down to the bottom, still no sourness of that coffee. Really, really good.
All right, well, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get to see our next videos.
And as always, let us know what you try next.
On Twins Try.
Bye.